Welcome back to day three. Day three of Wolfenstein. It's another gloomy, rainy day, so it's a perfect day for killing Nazis. Let's do this.
Careful as you make your way to the cannon there. You're heading in fast, and the currents are bound to be strong.
I can't go any faster.
Right, Blazkowicz, arming the cannon.
We are getting close. 200 meters.
Let's do this.
100 meters. 50 meters.
Yeah, tear apart the castle. Castle Wolfenstein. Deathshead compound. I think that's his nickname, or you think that's his, like, surname?
You come to free your egg. Where did you drag your 50 feet across these halls? Remember that you trespass against a man who built a civilization to dwarf all ours. Remember this. When I release the machine man.
So they're giving us a lot of goodies, ain't they? Oh, that, and then... oh, that. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of how the weapon wheel in this game is.
In your house, General. Is this the day?
Ow! What am I stuck on here? Hey, this gun's really good. We might as well keep this thing fully charged. God, I really don't like the weapon wheel in this. Maybe it's because I'm too jittery as a person. Yeah, fuck it. I got enough shit. Let's go. Oh, hey. I don't have to go anywhere. There's a thing right here. Oh, I'm gonna soil your legacy. Just so you know. Oh, hey. Come here. There's a little battery spot on the wall here. Hey, there is. Good. This gun's been pretty nifty for us. Alright. All kinds of stuff around, ain't there? Oh, probably up here, maybe? No! You turd.
It's all over now. As the synthetic tetanus spasm further inhibits your nervous system, shutting down your motor faculties, you'll find it harder and harder to breathe. There we are.
Oh, hey. Was kann ich wirklich tun? Bin beschäftigt. Wieder in Berlin, um den letzten Dreckshaufen zu beseitigen, den Captain Blazkowicz vor unserer Tür hinterlassen hat.
Ich habe ein Geschenk für dich, mein Schatz.
Wirklich? Ich liebe Geschenke. Zeigst es mir?
Dir zeige ich doch alles.
That feels painful.
Bobby, dein Geschenk ist kostbarer als alles, was ich mir hätte erträumen können.
Darf ich ihn für dich aufschneiden?
Gerne. Langsam. Damit ich es genießen kann.
This woman is my life, you understand? My everything.
Why? Because you can't grow a full mustache? So I'm BJ Blazkowicz, bitch. Oh god, that was kind of brutal.
Not going down. Not yet. Not until she's safe. There's your problem.
The transport helicopter is ready when you are, Blazkowicz. Soon as you get our people out of the compound, we'll swoop in and pick you up.
William, what happened to you?
I got hit with a neurotoxin and then stabbed in the chest. Oh, and I got a meat hook on my back.
Let's get out of here. Kinder, let's go. Boy, boy.
Blazkowicz, help me out.
Help me out. You're a lot more able-bodied than I am.
Thank you.
I was the one hit with a neurotoxin, stabbed twice.
We'll get you out of there. We'll go somewhere.
I mean, I would move your fingers.
On this earth where people can go. Be happy.
I believe so too. Not for me and for you.
What are you doing in there? An old friend come to visit? I haven't had a visitor like you in a long time.
I know you. We have met before. I think today we meet for the last time. Blazkowicz.
Excuse me.
Still fighting after all these years. I remember your friend. I savor his memory. Remember him?
That's not very cool, man.
In work like this, it is easy to be tempted to sense compassion. We must learn that this is pointless instinct, not fit for the master race. Hoch, hoch, auf die Platte!
Yeah, we get it. This is a little extreme. I don't feel like he'd lived through much of that.
In the end, we will be judged. Not by what we have destroyed, but what we have created. Why is... Oh. Can you grasp the splendor of it? The intelligence of the human brain, amalgamated with the efficiency and obedience of the machine.
Machine man, clear the room.
Gotta get out of here.
I can't remember what I'm supposed to do. The fuck? You gotta be like right on top of it or something?
Wyatt, you in there?
I tried. So sorry I shouted you. I have no control over my actions. Cannot live like this. You have to put an end to it.
Private, it was an honor to serve by your side.
There we go. Now here's the real boss.
Perplex me, Captain, but you do not scare me.
Come on, we're getting stuck here. Is that all I had to do? No.
Before the day is done, I will have you at
No, I remember. There's a second boss fight.
enforce your surrender.
I remember. It. I can't remember how to do this.
General, before the day is done, I will have you enforce your surrender.
Shit.
Must question your sanity. Your throne's greatest accomplishment in human history.
How much damage does this dude take? There we go. I say, man, how much damage is this dude gonna tank?
You chose well, Captain Blazkowicz. This is a good one.
Count to 4. Inhale. Count to 4. Exhale.
You ain't got to.
I will gut you standing. So colorful.
Blazkowicz, we're in possession. The nuclear cannon is armed. I'm clear to fire.
A mighty woman with a torch, whose flame is the imprisoned lightning. And her name, Mother of Exiles. Commit, you're tired. You're bored. Your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. The wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these. The homeless. Tempest-tossed. To me.
Blazko, do you read? I'm clear to fire.
You're clear.
We did it. Game 1 is down. Wolfenstein, The New Order. We did it. We went through the first game out of 262 games total. Finished it. I'm going to include the credits in part of the runtime. I think that's fair. But, yeah. Awesome. We did it. And it's great. Yeah, I mean, it lives up. Like, Wolfenstein totally lives up as, like, a really solid game. Like, it is. The first Wolfenstein is just a really good, like, solid game. It's fun. The story's awesome. The story to it is probably the best part, in my opinion. The way they decided to take this story is just so cool. It's such a good idea, and then on top of that, like, I like the fact that it, you know, it jumps kind of far after the war, like we're in the 60s, right? And it's cool. The aesthetic of Wolfenstein I've always found to be super interesting. This like sci-fi, you know, warish kind of thing. I don't know how to describe it. The best way to describe Wolfenstein's aesthetic is Wolfenstein, right? Like the robot dogs and the Nazi experiments, everything like that is just a really cool setting to have like a video game or a movie in, to tell a story in, especially one of like liberation and redemption like Wolfenstein The New Order is. It's just so well done. The graphics look awesome. It still looks good today. I love a lot of the lighting and coloring they used. It felt very cinematic. Yeah, there's some dumb moments like, you know, random porking scenes, and you know, some characters just make some goofy decisions, I think, or have some goofy lines of dialogue that's very video game-esque. But yeah, this game holds up. It's a solid game. It's really fun. The shooting is pretty smooth. The like gameplay is pretty smooth. I hate the weapon wheel. I wish there was a different design for the weapon wheel. It's just too easy to select a weapon in the middle of combat that wasn't the weapon of choice. I personally like playing games on baby modes. I played this originally on medium when I first played it. I don't do that anymore. And this game is really fun in the sense of you are pretty much indestructible. Like, obviously you can die. We died several times, but like for the most part, you can just run through these levels with guns wide open and have no have. I'm gonna actually I'm actually gonna lower the audio to this quite a bit just in case this song is copyrighted. Um, but yeah, you can just run around kind of guns wide open. My problem is this game has several sections where they're really trying to make you be stealthy, and they're setting up different areas and different excuse me, different routes and stuff to take different approaches. And I'm a fan of just running in wide open and blasting everybody. And Wolfenstein's a pretty decent franchise to do that with. Yeah, I don't remember much of the Old Blood. Like, I'm trying to think of what happened during the Old Blood. I might have to watch back on some of my playthrough. I didn't include it in this list because I did play it more recently, but I also didn't like that one as much. I found that one to get really old really quickly, and I remember just wanting to be done with the game. And I never felt that way with this one. Even on the replay, I never felt that way with this one. Like, this is a really solid game. I don't remember what I originally gave this game as a rating, but like, I would give Wolfenstein: The New Order a solid 8 out of 10. The gameplay is awesome. The graphics look great. The score to it is awesome. There's a lot of good musical pieces throughout here. I like some of the cinematics that they have in the game, of just in terms of like, you could probably just cut out some of the gameplay and this could just be a movie in a way. Yeah, it's awesome. It's a really, really good game. It was one of the earlier games of the console of the PS4 generation. And what a way to like just hit it out of the ballpark and use this new technology to create something really cool. And you know, when this game came out, I heard a lot of people talk about it. I've heard like nobody talk about the sequel. So that makes me a little bit anxious to try the sequel and see what it's like. But you know, I played this in 2014. It's 8 years ago, almost 9 years ago, depending on what part of 2014 this came out in. So it's almost 9 years ago. So it's been a long time since I played through this game. I can't believe it's been that long. I've been on YouTube doing gaming stuff. But yeah, I mean, this is just a really cool game. Really well done. Nice closing ending. This is one of those games where if they didn't make a sequel to it, I'd have been okay with it. Because I think it closes really nicely here. I don't know if this ever had excuse me, multiplayer. Oh, it did not. This did not have multiplayer. That's really strange. Who would have thunk a game like this would have a multiplayer, but it doesn't? Huh, wonder why. But yeah, really cool. Glad to revisit Wolfenstein: The New Order. Actually, this was a repurchase. I had it before and traded it off, and it also comes with a miniature booklet. But I traded it off and actually picked it up at GameStop not too long ago when they were doing 5 for 20 sale. They're doing a 5 for 20 sale, and Wolfenstein: The New Order was in there. So I picked that up. I've had Youngblood on PS4 for a while. I never traded off because I never played it. And then, sorry if I'm messing with my eyes. This eye over here is bothering me. I need to quit messing with it. What was it saying? But yeah, so I never picked up the sequel. I always wanted to, I just never did. Partially because I think this is just a good ending, but I did like it enough to want to check it out eventually. And then on top of that is we got Youngblood, which I have on PC because it came with my graphics card. A free copy did. It and Control came with my graphics card, and I tried Control out, and I was not a fan. So hopefully Wolfenstein will be a little bit better. And then what else is there? Wolfenstein 2 I also have on PC because it was on sale on the Steam store. So let's see if I can't get this pulled up real quick. Okay, cool. If I can. Is there a way to like crop down? Hold on. We're doing this all in real time. I don't think it's going the way I want it to. There we go. Okay. So we got our gaming log here up. Pause this, because credits are now done. What does that play in the background? With some background music, I suppose. So Wolfenstein: The New Order is playtime. I'm actually going to say 51 just because we were messing with everything else. And then E should be status completed. All right. So 261 games on the docket. Let's see what happens here. 261. 186. So our next game is going to be Rainbow Billy, The Curse of the Leviathan. Rainbow Billy, The Curse of the Leviathan on Nintendo Switch. So that's going to be our next game. Probably going to jump into that. Hold on now. What's happening? Probably going to jump into that. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I gotta move stuff around. Probably jump into that sometime next week. If I got time later this week, I'll jump into it. Don't know if I will have time, but if I do, I will jump into it sometime next week. So that has been Wolfenstein. I guess I can hold on. I can move this away, right? That has been Wolfenstein on the PS4. It's a fun time to return to. Wolfenstein's just a really solid game, honestly. It's just really good. So 186 is now removed. So yeah, Rainbow Billy, The Curse of Leviathan is the next game. So I will catch you all later. Thank you for checking this out. Peace.